Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the All About Favor show. I'm your host, Pastor KZ, and one thing I would be remiss if I did not do, and that is to acknowledge the Super Bowl winning uh, Philadelphia Eagles. Great win. I am so happy they won. Like I said, I am a fan of both the Eagles and the Chiefs. So either way the game went, I would have been happy. But I am so glad the Eagles got this win for Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. So great win, guys. Now, thank you all so much for your overwhelming emails from last Thursday's video about being easily offended. So I decided, based upon some of your insights and your thoughts about it, to go ahead and share a little bit more about it today. And one of those things I would like to talk about is being a busybody and asking you, are you a busybody? What do you mean by that, Pastor? Making assumptions can be sinful, especially when they lead you to misjudging other people. The Bible warns against making assumptions, especially about other people's motives. Now, I'm going to give you a couple scriptures. You can look them up in your leisure. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 5 says, "Do not go on passing judgment before time." Paul is telling you right there, you pass in judgment and you don't even have all the facts. The book of Romans chapter 14 verse 4 says, "Who are you to judge the servant of another?" Who are you to judge somebody else? Based on what? Your own intellect? Leviticus 19:16 says, "Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among the people." Some people don't do nothing but just go up and down, bringing a bone, carrying a bone, always gossiping and talking what they don't know. The Bible speaks against this. The book of Proverbs chapter 6 verses 16 through 19 says, "God hates who sows discord among the brethren." You ever met people in church that always keep something going? Anytime there's a distraction, disruption, or some kind of chaos or drama going on, you can always go to the source because you know it's the same person bringing discord among the brethren. What I'm saying today, as I end the third month of this new year, do not be out here misjudging people, assuming things about people. Do not be guilty of being a busybody, a gossiper, or a talebearer, because that does offend people. And you can also hurt people with your words. Do not assume that you're trying to protect somebody or you're being intentionally trying to protect somebody's feeling. No, what you're doing is getting in something that don't involve you. Pause and think before you assume the worst about a person. So many church folks are guilty of always assuming the worst in people. And you don't even know that person's story. You don't even know that person's intent. But see, because you made an assumption incorrectly, you may have wounded that person or hurt that person. You should wait and ask a person for clarification if there's any doubt in your mind what their intent is before you jump to conclusions. Am I speaking right now, y'all? It can cause harm or hurt when you make an unfair statement or assessment or judgment about a person. And can I say this? Never insert or include other people in a situation that they're not directly involved in. You never met people that always got to draw other people in something, or whenever they're talking, they always got to say, well, this person, and that person, yeah, they feel the same way. They said it too. And then when you address that person, since that was said, and that person say, I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. See, now you are looked at differently. Your character now is looked at that you are a busybody and a talebearer, and now your credibility is in question. So don't be drawing other people or putting somebody else in something. If that person is not there to defend what you are about to say, keep your mouth closed and don't say it. What I'm saying today, Never speak on situations or issues based on what somebody told you. If you was not present in the moment with those individuals, you need to stay out of that because you did not witness that. You are basing your interpretation on something by what that other person told you. You didn't even get both sides of the story. You just took something and ran with it, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. That makes you be guilty of what the scriptures just said. You're a busybody, you're a talebearer, and you're passing judgment about something that you don't have the facts on. You don't have all the factual information, and you're making and formulating an opinion against someone whose intentions may have been purely innocent. So, as we end this month, and we're going into a new month, try to make it your business to mind your business. Stay out of other people's stuff, and especially if they're adults. Grown folks can speak for themselves. You don't have to go and speak through or speak for anyone else. That's just cowardice when a person sends somebody else to speak for them. Don't do that. You got to remember, we as believers in Christ, we have to be careful of the words we say, because you can hurt someone by making false statements, inaccurate statements, or based on your opinion. And especially if you wasn't even there, you just talking something through somebody else. That's hearsay, y'all. That's not even admissible in court. Stop doing that, Christians. You got choir members done fell out with other choir members based on something somebody said. You got praise team members singing on the praise team, and they don't even like each other. Are they in their feelings because of something one of the other members said to the musician that didn't have nothing to do with it? Y'all got to understand. We got to get away from that. That stuff don't matter. That's petty, and it's not Christ-like. You say you walking in Christ. If there's a question about someone, you go to that person yourself. That's what the scriptures say. If that person has offended you, you go to that person, not you go to someone on somebody else's behalf. Don't do that. That just makes you look bad. And if you're a person like me, you're going to be like, who said that? Well, why didn't they come to me? Or you're going to say, that's so petty and childish. I don't even have time to put energy in that. I'm too busy praying. I'm too busy trying to get a breakthrough, girl. I'm not trying to hear that mess. That's childish to me. So we as Christians got to know when to put an end to that and stop it at its fruit. Stop judging people. Stop making assumptions about people. Stop driving people away based on the fact you done got hold of something and you now a talebearer and you saying stuff that's inaccurate. Be mindful of your words. Your words can hurt people. Your words can hurt people. And stop talking about people when this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Focus on yourself. Mind your business. Go into this new month minding your own business, and don't be judging other people, because when the shoe is on the other foot and it's flipped and someone judges you based on inaccurate information, it hurts you. See, how would you feel if someone misinterpreted your character based on incorrect information or something someone told you? Don't be a busybody. Get focused. Find your balance. Protect your peace. Stay in your lane and mind your business. That's my thought to end this month. Stop talking about other people. Focus on yourself. Stay in your lane, because you got business that you need to be focusing on. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we will pick up tomorrow with the beginning of a new month. Y'all be blessed. Watch as well as pray. And you know what? Tame this tongue. Stop talking so much. Even if someone brings it to you, you know what? It's not up to you to go even repeat it. You know how many times people have told me things, I've never repeated it because it just wasn't worth going, well, I'm going to tell you this now. I ain't coming to you to get you all upset. Well, then why are you coming to me with it? So zip it. Keep your mouth closed. And if you feel like it's an offense or it's something about that individual, why don't you go in your prayer closet and pray about it and pray that God reveals or exposes it. But you don't go around talking. Don't be a talebearer. And for goodness sake, don't be a busybody. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you back.